Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my series where I revisit all of the hauls that I made on my channel 2 years ago. So we will be looking back at everything I hauled on my channel in June of 2018. And this is a very interesting one for sure. I feel like a lot of the products in this video are products that I still love to this day. And then there are also some products that I do not love so much. So if you guys are interested in seeing everything I hauled on my channel in June of 2018, then keep on watching. Let's go. So as usual, we have quite a few videos to revisit. I will link all of these embarrassing videos down below if you feel the need to for some reason go back and watch my old videos. So the first video we have here is a bargain haul, and we have makeup that I bought at TJ Maxx and Target. Okay, so the first product I bought is this eyeliner. This is from ipsy, and this is their Endless Silky Eye Pencil in the shade Matte Nude. This was the point in my life when I was still trying to really rock the nude waterline. I have come to find that I just don't think that look looks very great on me. This pencil is definitely very, very creamy, and it is a really nice pencil. I've heard great things about these pencils. I feel like I'd use it a lot more if it was a deeper shade. So I do really think this is a really nice creamy formula. I don't have anything against this. I just don't always think that nude looks great in my waterline. Okay, the next product I hauled in this video was my Physicians Formula Healthy Lip in the shade Au Naturel Nude. This has gone on to become my favorite, I'm gonna say this is my favorite drugstore lip product, lip color. I don't know if this is being discontinued. The entire Healthy line in general, I feel like has a lot of products being pulled off the shelf, and it's like really hard for me to link this anymore, which why? Just why? I just love this so much. It's such a comfortable formula. It's a beautiful shade of lip color. I don't know what's going on with Physicians Formula. I'm very sad that this seems to be getting harder and harder to link for you guys, because this is just my favorite lip product from the drugstore, honestly. Next was a lip oil, and I still have this one too. This is from CoverGirl, and this is their Vitalist Elixir Lip Oil in the shade Grape Juice. I think this has been discontinued too. This has a very candy-like scent to it, but it's like a really pretty lip oil. I mean, the grape juice is because I guess it kind of has like a kind of a purpley undertone to it. I still like it. I still have it. I mean, I think this might actually be the only lip oil I have in my collection. I like it, but like all good things, they must be discontinued. That really could be a saying, I feel like, in the makeup industry. Okay, the next product I bought, I did wind up decluttering, and this was the e.l.f. Cosmetics lip gloss they did in collaboration with Christian Siriano. I was really excited when I saw this on sale at Target, but that shade just, it wasn't for me. I think I just got excited because I saw the collection was on sale. It was a little bit of a pricey collection at the time it was released, and it wasn't something I really like wanted and needed, but once I saw it on sale, I was like, I gotta get it, and I didn't wind up loving it, so yeah. That didn't last long in my collection. The next product I hauled is going to be a very unpopular opinion. You might know this about me if you've been on my channel for a while, but I purchased the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. No matter how many times I've tried to use this foundation, it never looks good on my skin. I feel very in the minority on this, on these feelings. I just can't get this foundation to work on me. I don't know how everyone looks so good in this foundation, but it never looks good on me. The way I get it to work the best is if I do not use a primer. If I use a primer under this foundation, I've lost all hope. Like, it's just done. But for some reason, this one just does not enjoy my existence or my face. Another product from Physicians Formula I hauled was the Butter Highlighter. I believe the shade was called Pearl. I have since decluttered this. I did not enjoy this highlighter. It did have a nice like wet kind of highlighting. It kind of felt like the ColourPop Super Shocks, however, so glittery, like way too glittery, more glittery than I will ever wear. I'm just not a glitter on the cheek kind of girl. I just kind of like a glow, not a glitter, so it just wasn't for me. From TJ Maxx, I had gotten a random pack of face wipes. At this point, I was just buying random packs of face wipes to wipe swatches off my hand. I since have kind of stopped doing that and just kind of use what I have in my collection, but I stopped going out and buying face wipes because they're bad for the environment. From NYX, oh, sorry. Now the next two things are from TJ Maxx also. So from NYX, I got something called the Balm Set, and it had a butter lip balm and an all over balm. Honestly, both of these products are really bad. Like the lip balm in general, like you would think a lip balm is just a lip balm, but it made my lips a really weird color, and the all over balm was kind of odd as well. So I just did not enjoy that. I also got this palette. This is from Pixie, and this is a collaboration with Miriam McQuillage. And we've got a bunch of highlighters and some bronzers. I really like this. The bronzers can be a little deep for my skin tone. Probably when I'm self-tan like this, they would work. But these highlighters are beautiful. I really like this palette. As you can see, I still have it. Overall, I really do like Pixie's powder products. They can be on the more pricey side. So when the collections do kind of go past their date and wind up in TJ Maxx, that's usually when I wind up picking them up. Then we had a Shop Miss A haul. A lot of the stuff I do not have anymore. I do have a very select few items still. So I am going to group a couple of these things together in general categories because it's not worth even putting up pictures, because I wound up grabbing a bunch of cheap jewelry to try out because in general in my life I have come to enjoy cheap jewelry. It's just something about myself. However, the cheap jewelry from Shop Miss A is of the lowest quality I've tried. I highly do not recommend it. I got a set of socks. They were fine. I'm fairly certain I still have it. It was like a 3-pack of socks. I didn't really feel like digging through my sock drawer to find these 3 random pairs of socks, but in general, they were fine. I think they were just like a little thinner. I wouldn't wear them in the winter, I guess. I got a pair of sunglasses. I do not know if I still have them. They were like pink sunglasses. They were cheap. They felt like they came from the dollar store. I got a little makeup bag. It was cute. Had a little cat face on it. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere still. I just didn't feel like digging out for it in this video. I hope you guys are not offended. I got 2 packs of cotton rounds. I no longer purchase cotton rounds. However, these cotton rounds from Shop Miss A were really bad. They just were not. You can get much better cotton rounds at a much better deal anywhere else if you still enjoy using cotton rounds. The ones at Shop Miss A are just not it. I also bought a headband. It looked cute from far away. It was like a Monet. It looked really cute from far away, but up close you were like, what is that? It had like a little bow on top, which looked cute from far away, but up close it was like a little janky, so nope. And I also gave in and tried one of their mystery bags, and everything in it was awful, and I just wound up giving the whole bag away. So let's get into the actual stuff like that I can talk about. First thing is a product I have here, and it is the AOA Studio Brush Cleaner. This is kind of like their little color switch. I like it because it's really tiny, and if you do like to take kind of these things on the go, it's a lot smaller. Like I can show you, I don't have the official color switch, but like I have one that I got at TJ Maxx, and in size difference, I mean, it's significantly more travel friendly if you do like something for like this for traveling. I got the AOA Studio False Lashes. First of all, I know I never wore these because I am the worst at remembering to wear false eyelashes. Second, I can't show them because I can't find any of my false eyelashes. I can't remember when I reorganized my room a couple months ago where I wound up deciding to keep my false eyelashes. So that's a fun fact. I really thought they were like in this drawer thing behind me, but they are not there, so I don't know where they are. So there you go. I lost all my false eyelashes in a small office somehow. I also got the AOA lash applicator, which I assume is with the rest of the lashes. Yeah. I got this product. This is the AOA HUD Primer Spray. Enhanced with aloe vera. Long-lasting, paraben-free. It's just a very generic primer spray. I don't use it often. I really would like to pull it into a Shop My Stash to get some use out of it. If I've kept products from Shop Miss A, it means they're really not that bad, because a lot of the stuff I do get rid of, but this one is not too bad, and I would like to fully use it up, honestly. I got the Santee Complete Cover Foundation. I did not enjoy this. It felt very makeup-y. I have since donated that. I got the AOA Studio Wonder Cover Concealer. I was finally able to find a shade light enough for me, and just did not enjoy the quality of that. I have since decluttered that. I got the Amuse Cosmetics Liquid Highlighter. This one was pretty good. However, I don't use liquid highlighters as much as I use cream highlighters, to be completely honest. So this was a pretty big tube, so I did wind up donating this. I got the Just Color Powder Brow Liner. This was one of those liners that has a powder on it and that you can fill in your eyebrows. This one was extremely warm tone, borderline auburn. So besides the fact that the color didn't match on me, I felt like the applicator made it really hard to use, and it wasn't what works best for my specific eyebrow needs, but I could see someone else with maybe a more fuller brow being able to get a lot of use out of it. I got the AOA Studio Brow Gel. This was very hyped on YouTube, I feel like, at the time, and it's kind of similar to what a Benefit Gimme Brow does. It was a pretty good product. It eventually wound up drying up, and I'm not really someone who's a big fan of tinted brow gels, so I don't feel like I need to repurchase it. I got from Santee like a little quad eyeshadow thing. It was not very good. I've donated that. Something that made it into a makeup roulette a couple months ago is the Santee Roll-On Sparkle. This is one of the eyeshadows that wound up in one of my makeup roulettes. It is literally a roll-on sparkle, like sans the 90s. I definitely owned products like this in the 90s. It still is rolly, it still is sparkly. Do I use it a lot? Nope. But is it the only roll-on glitter I own? Yes, so why get rid of it? And that's my feeling. I got the Amuse 2-in-1 liquid liner. So it was like a liner where one side had like a little pot with like a liquid. The other side was like a retractable. I wasn't really crazy about the quality. In the video, I referred to the drying down of the liquid liner as crunchy. So I feel like you can feel me why I didn't like that. I had troubles finding a bronzer. So from the brand Lots of Love, I got a deeper face powder as a bronzer. I do not have that anymore. I got a blush from Santee. It was their Satin Sheets blush. It was way too pigmented. This was especially before my blush days where I was really enjoying blush. It was like almost like a hot pink blush. It wasn't really my style. I also got the Amuse Pearl Highlighter. I actually thought I still had this one, but I must have recently decluttered it because this really wasn't that bad. It was just a little bit icy, and I feel like I have icy highlighters that I liked a lot more, so I must have gotten rid of that. Another product I have is a lip liner from AOA. This is their Wonder Lip Liner in the shade Faded. I don't really have any problems with this lip liner. I'll do a little swatch here. It's a nice like cool toned nude shade. I don't own a ton of lip liners, so I kind of just reach for what I think would go best when I need to reach for one. So I've never felt like I needed to get rid of this one. It really works completely fine. I think that's a pretty unique shade to my collection. I got a red Santee lipstick. In the video I said it smelled just like strawberries, but I did not like the shade enough to wind up keeping it. And the last product I got was the AOA Diamond Lip Gloss. This was glitter in a tube of gloss. Let me just tell you, I don't have it anymore, but yeah, it was super, super glittery. The next video we can talk about is, I called it New L'Oreal Les Chocolat Pro Matte. How long do they really last? Full day wear test. I don't think this is the exact shade I used in that video, but this is right when these Les Chocolat lip colors came out from L'Oreal. They literally smell like brownies. The shade I kept is called Candyman. At the time, I wound up at some point accumulating 3 of these. I wound up only keeping 1. This is a very, there it is right there, a very long wearing liquid lipstick. Smells like brownies. They all kind of have like a brown undertone. I think that's where the Les Chocolat line comes from. They're the long lasting kind of liquid lipsticks that, since they don't like want to dry out your lips or something, they always stay kind of tacky on the lips. I don't hate them, but I didn't feel like I needed to keep 3 in my collection. I wound up keeping 1. I really do like the way it smells. I don't really have any complaints about them. I assume this line still exists. I don't even know. I don't really look for them when I go shopping anymore, but I did a whole wear test video on it. Okay, the next video was a Target beauty box. And in this video, I got the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Waterproof Mascara. I did fully use up that mascara. It definitely was waterproof, but it wasn't a very like overwhelmingly like impressive formula. I didn't really feel like it did anything for my lashes. It's not a product I'd repurchase. I got the Good Chemistry Queen Bee perfume. Anytime I get little perfume samples, I always just put them aside for giveaway, so I don't even know about that one. I got this. This is the Sleek Makeup Major Matte Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in the shade Daydreamer. So I got a little sample of it. And this is the color Daydreamer. I really do like this. Obviously, it's made it through many declutters. I think I like the formula. It's pretty lightweight. No complaints from me. I got the Garnier Micellar Water with the pink cap, except I got a little tiny sample of it. It's probably my favorite micellar water. I just recently purchased this replacement bottle. Highly recommend if you're looking for a good, gentle micellar water. I think it works better than a lot of the ones out there. Got like a little 2-pack of Up and Up cotton pads. Those are really nice to get if you travel, when you travel, if we ever travel again. Got a Colgate Optic white toothpaste. Don't really remember that toothpaste. However, I do love getting trial size toothpastes because then I don't ever have to buy them for when I did travel. I got a set of 3/4 length Allure lashes. They're in that lash box. Haven't worn them still. Then I had an Ulta haul. $350 worth of free stuff from Ulta. That was my clickbaity title. So in this video, I bought my straightener. This is the Babyliss Nano Titanium straightener. It's the straightener I use on my hair. I mean, straightened it a couple days ago. It's kind of got some wave in it now, but I love the straightener. I've been using it for 2 years now. No complaints at all. How did I pick this? I kind of just went on Ulta and read a bunch of reviews for people with thick hair and looking for the perfect straightener. This is the one I picked out. It definitely helped that when I bought that straightener, you got a free gift with that straightener. And that was the Cuisinart blender. Yes, I got a blender for buying a straightener. It's the blender we still use to this day, 2 years later. So, quite the payoff. It's one of those blenders where it has like different attachments, has a couple different blade options. It's fairly nice. I have no complaints. I mean, I don't know why I got a blender for buying a straightener, but it really happened. I had bought 2 Ulta Beauty hand soaps because we were getting ready to move into a new apartment. The Ulta Beauty hand soaps are okay. I don't even think I've purchased them after this experience. They're just okay. L'Oreal was buy one get one half off, so I bought the True Match Concealer. I technically still own this. This is technically sitting in a very small makeup bag in my desk at work, so I have zero access to that. So there's that. And I bought another one of the Les Chocolates from L'Oreal, so there you go. So that was my haul, my whole haul. Now we can talk about the free products that came in this free bag with over $300 worth of products. So I wound up getting 2 perfume samples, and when you get perfume samples in the big bags that they offer from Ulta, it's not usually the little vial samples. It's usually like a mini size of the perfume, like in like a bottle that looks similar to the full size. So they're actually good samples. I just don't use them, so I put them in a giveaway. From Winky Lux, I got their highlighter in the shade Charm. I was really excited to try this out. However, this I'm pretty sure was a duochrome highlighter and I did not enjoy it at all. I definitely decluttered that. I got the Living Proof Styling Cream. I'm not really a fan of that product. From Ofra, I got their Universal Eyebrow Pencil. This was a sharpenable pencil brow product. I really wasn't a fan of it. I did declutter that. From Cover FX, I got their Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. I really like these. I think they're very pretty. A little goes a long way with this product. Pretty sure this was in last month's Makeup Roulette series, but it's a really nice product. It's just very intense, very beaming. A little goes such a long way. I got this Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Bleached. This is like this is a favorite lip product of mine. I really do enjoy this shade and this formula. It's right there. I got a sample of MAC Strobe Cream. I feel like that's like in every Ulta sample bag you get. I got the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer. I really can't remember this lash primer. I'm sure I tried it out, but I have no memory if I like it. Honestly, my favorite lash primer is the Lash Blast Primer from CoverGirl, so I really don't remember this one. I got a sample of the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. That's not really a favorite product of mine. I got a little Urban Decay All-Nighter. When you get the Urban Decays, they are in these little tiny samples, and it's such a perfect travel size. This one is actually empty, but I did wind up keeping it in case I do want to take it traveling, and I could just open it up and refill it with some from my full size. From Maybelline, I got a eyeliner. This is the Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Sleek Onyx. This is a pretty good eyeliner from the drugstore. I really don't have any complaints about it. It is very, very black. If that's something you're interested in, it's very black. I got the Ghost Smile Stain Eraser. I don't think I ever wound up using that. I got the sample of the Garnier Micellar Water with the blue cap. I don't mind the blue cap, but I definitely prefer the pink cap if I was going out and buying it myself. From Bare Minerals, I got the Skin Longevity Power Infusion Serum. I have used this a couple times and I just feel like it doesn't do anything. I don't really get it. From Kula, I got their Sunless Tan Firming Lotion. I definitely did use that. It's fine. Sometimes I feel like tanning lotions are a lot harder to apply than a tanning mousse because you can't really see it once you rub it in to make sure you didn't miss any spots. From Ardell, I got their Wispies Fiber Building Mascara. I remember not liking this at all and that this just flaked everywhere. From Alterna, I got their Caviar CC Cream. This is one of my all-time favorite leave-in hair products. I'm a huge fan of that. From Skin Iceland, I got their Cooling Daily Lotion. I really do not remember that product. From Ulta Beauty's brand, I got the Almond Body Lotion. I don't remember this either. However, I usually like products that are almond scented, so I'm guessing I probably enjoyed using it. From Benefit, I got their Bad Gal Bang mascara. This is a mascara I still to this day have not gotten a chance to use. I really need to try it out. From Becca, I got their Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal. I really didn't enjoy this. I definitely decluttered that. From Skin Fix, I got their Foaming Clay Cleanser. I actually really did like this product. I think I used it a few times in the past. However, this was before they rebranded, and I'm not sure if this product is still a part of their line. From Origins, I got their Planscription Anti-Aging Serum. I don't remember using that at all. From Redken, I got their Extreme Shampoo and Conditioner. Don't remember that either. From Pure, I got a sample of the Fully Charged Mascara. I have gone through 2 or 3 of these mascaras before. I just finished one up recently a couple months ago. I really do like that mascara. From Sexy Hair, I got their Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually just had that shampoo in last month's empties. I said I like it, it's fine. It's one of the best smelling shampoos I've ever smelled, but it's not something I feel like I want to personally repurchase. From Philosophy, I got the Pure Rose Body Lotion. I do not remember that product. From Mamonde, I got the Calming Sleeping Mask. I don't really remember that. I don't think I wound up using it. I don't usually go for sleeping masks. From ABH, I got a sample, like a little sample of the Brow Wiz. I like the Brow Wiz. I use it, but I don't want to pay full price for it. From Hey Honey, I got a sample of their Good Morning Serum. I always say that that is my all-time favorite daily AM serum. Highly recommend it. I think it's a great product. From Philosophy, I got their Purity Cleanser. That's my mom's favorite cleanser, so anytime I get samples of it, I always just give it to her. From Ulta Beauty's brand, I got the Honey Peel Off Mask. I do not like peel off masks, so. And then it came in a big iridescent makeup bag that is definitely in the container in front of me. I just don't feel like looking for it, so. That was a lot for one video. Okay, the next video was a ColourPop haul, and the first thing I bought was the Step Right Up palette. These were duos that were available for a very limited time. However, I think these are still singles that you can buy from the brand. So this bronzer here is called Spectacle, and this is the Dreamscape highlighter. I'm not crazy about the bronzer, but I really do enjoy the highlighter, which is why I have kept the duo. I also purchased the No Filter Concealer. It's hard to tell, but I think it's like down to here. It's not a favorite product of mine. I'm not really crazy about it. I would love to use it up and get it out of my collection. I'm just not a huge fan. I bought the Brow Boss pencil. I like the gel a lot more than the pencil. For me, the spoolie comes off whenever I try to pull this piece off. So that's kind of annoying because that's like not the greatest. I also don't think the color is the best match for me. I bought the shade Light Brown, which was not the right shade. I don't know why I bought this shade, but yeah, it's just not a favorite brow pencil of mine. I bought this gloss. This is from their collaboration with Shayla, and this is the shade Neat Freak. This is a very, very glittery gloss. Let me show you. It's kind of got like iridescent gold pink shimmer. I don't know if the light's gonna catch it. And then I also bought a lippy stick in the shade Aquarius because I am an Aquarius. This was the lip color I wore on my birthday this year. And this is in their cream formula. Okay, then I had my Ipsy Glam Bag unbagging. And the first thing I got were 2 BioBell sheet masks that had unicorns on them. I think I used them, but I don't really enjoy sheet masks anymore. I got this Luxie 245 small shader brush. This is my favorite brush for like if I'm trying to like cut my crease or something. It's a really good shape for that. I got my first sample of the Pixi Glow Tonic. This was my first time really like getting into a chemical exfoliator, I feel like. And while I like the product, I don't love the product. So I feel like if I have it, I'll use it, but it's not a product I really want to go out and purchase. I got from the brand Beauty For Real the Whiskey Eyeliner. I remember this one was not a good performing product. And then I also got from Deuce the Passion Peach Luscious Lip Stain here. This will probably stain my hand, but it is a very, very bold lip color, but really pretty. And I'm going to wipe it off right now before it stains my hand. Yes. Then I had my BoxyCharm unboxing, and this is probably to this day still, I think, one of the best BoxyCharms I personally ever received. So first was the Luxie Brush Trio. I use these brushes all the time. It came with the tapered highlighter brush, the precision foundation brush, and the dual fiber powder brush. I just love Luxie brushes. These all perform so well. I really like this trio. Still use them to this day. Got a set of Baddington lashes. I bet you can guess where they are. This was the first time I ever got the Boom Boom Cream, the first time I ever smelled the Boom Boom Cream. We got like the size smaller than this. This is like their $20 size. They have like this tinier size that's $10. In the video, I literally do my first ever sniff of the Boom Boom cream. This is my current open one. I love this product. I think I've actively had something that smells like Boom Boom in my collection since this video, and I have had a lot of Boom Boom since then. Got one of my favorite palettes I've ever gotten in a boxycharm, and that's the Alamar Cosmetics Volume 1 palette. I love this palette. This is like the most cool shade in my collection. Highly, I'm a huge fan of this. So happy to have it. I got the Jante Blue Charcoal Eyeliner. This actually was probably the flop of the box. It was so bad, I decluttered it. Also got the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in the shade Verona. I actually decluttered that one too. It was just like a deep, kind of like brown nude. It wasn't for me, so I do not have that anymore. Then for the controversial video of the month was my Allure unboxing, and they had done a collaboration with Kat Von D. And in the video, I stated that I am not a fan of Kat Von D, which I don't know if that's what people were doing at the time, but I did not want to support her brand back then. So it came with a sample size of the tattoo liner. Honestly, before this video, I tried the tattoo liner and I didn't like the tattoo liner, which was not a very popular opinion at the time. I just was not a fan of that. So I wound up decluttering that. I got the Everlasting lip liner in the shade Lolita, and mine was broken and didn't work. So I think Allure wound up sending me a replacement product, but it was like a replacement product I had gotten in the month before's box, so it was just like a repeat product. I don't know. Did not leave a good taste in my mouth. Got a mini studded lipstick in the shade Double Dare. I don't have that anymore. From Ola Hendrickson, we got the walnut scrub. Now, tell me if someone put a full-size walnut scrub in a box today, if that wouldn't cause a controversy. So I tried it once, not knowing how rough a walnut scrub was, and regretted it. So I actually wound up using this specific walnut scrub as like a body scrub after the first time, and that's just how I wound up using it, just like to scrub my body. I never put it on my face again. The last product in this box was a little mirror that said KVD, I think, on the back. I actually have that with that concealer I talked about earlier at work. It's just like the little mirror I have at my desk to check my makeup. Then I had a Target haul, and this is so funny because the first thing I hauled were a pair of sunglasses from the little boys section. 2 years later, not only do I still use and have the sunglasses, I haven't broken them. Do you know how rare that is for me? So these are the sunglasses from the little boy section, and I haven't broken them or lost them. So that's a feat. That's a big feat for me. And the next 4 items I purchased because it was if you bought 4 things from like a certain category, you got a gift card. First was this. This is the lotion I've been trying to pan all year. This is the St. Ives body lotion. I want to say like it's down to here. Like I'm really working hard to get through this thing. I used to like it. I don't like it anymore. I just want to use it up. It's a goal of mine to finish this sometime this year, hopefully. I bought a pack of cotton rounds. I don't really do that anymore. I bought the Dove exfoliating body polish. I've gone through so many of these in my past. I'm a big fan of this product. And I bought a set of Pond's makeup removing wipes. I don't buy makeup wipes anymore, so I don't have those. I bought the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. This was one of the worst foundations I've ever tried, arguably. I also bought the e.l.f. Perfect Blend Concealer. Before the camo concealers, e.l.f. really made some bad concealers in like one shade. And I also bought the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Gel. Didn't like that either. From Sonia Kashuk, I found this dipped brush set on sale. I think there's another one in the collection. I just didn't feel like looking for it. I do really like these. This fluffy brush especially is my favorite. I will say they don't really have names on them, so even when I use these in videos, I can't say like, oh, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk blah 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 brush, because they don't really say anything on them. So, but I really do like the set. I also found like this Soap and Glory lip gloss stick set. It was from like their holiday collection, I guess. I don't know. I didn't like the products though, so I did wind up decluttering those. We have one last video to talk about in this video. This is always the longest video of the month, I feel like. And this was a TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul. First thing first, I got this 3 set of lip lingeries from NYX in the shades Black Book, Corset, and Embellishment. I still like the lip lingeries. I like how lightweight and moussey they feel. I know a lot of people don't like them as much anymore, but I don't really have a problem with them, honestly. It was part of the Pixie Aspen Ogard, is that her name, collab. It was a little box set, and it had their lower lash mascara and their brow gel. I like their lower lash mascara. I'm not crazy about the brow gel. That's my review of that product. don't have them anymore. From ABH, I got their liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped. I know these are very drying. I'm not like a huge fan of them. I don't mind getting them in the lighter shades and then like adding like a lip gloss or putting a lip balm underneath. I only have maybe 2 or 3 shades of the ABH liquid lipsticks, but I do like this shade Stripped. I think I had heard someone raving about this online and that's why I picked it up. I bought this little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I really like this product. I like this shade specifically. It smells delicious, but I'm a big fan of this. I think they only got rid of these because they were repackaging, so it's like in the older packaging. This is like their travel size. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for this, but I really like it. We have one last product in this video, and it is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. This is my first chocolate palette I ever bought from Too Faced. I was so excited when I bought this. It still smells delicious, honestly. I still like this. I don't think it's the most amazing quality palette ever, but it brings me happiness. You know, it's my first chocolate bar I ever bought. It's boring, but I can be boring, so I still like it. And yeah, there's everything I hauled on my channel 2 years ago. Let me know, do you guys have any of these products? What do you guys think of them? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!